last year, but injury curtailed her outdoor season. Well, all that frustration has been unleashed on the rest of the middle distance community in recent weeks. And in Rome, she ran 3:56.54, the world's fastest time for 6 years. They get away okay this time. Lisa Dobryski of Great Britain, another notable starter here, Commonwealth champion back in 2006. Left her coach George Gandy last year to be coached by her husband Ricky Sues, and she needs races, does Dobryski. Has been selected for the London Games. She's second from the back at the moment. Luchkina leading then. And as they come round the first bend with about 150 metres to run, it's Luchkina from Çakır Alptekin of Turkey in second place. She looks hungry and keen to prove herself. Jamal on the inside there. Selsouli also in this field. Watch her. Alaoui Selsouli of Morocco, who has looked fabulous earlier on this season at Eugene in a 3,000 metres in the Diamond League there.
Yeah, Hilali was coming up very, very fast on the outside there, as you said that, Tim. She was making her way into a position where she could attack.
Well, they come towards 400 metres, and as they go through the 400-metre line, it is quick indeed, 62.31, and it's good to see athletes going with this pace. I'm sometimes a critic of the middle distance, female middle distance community. They don't attack races enough with an aggressive pace early on. But Çakır Alptekin in second place behind the pacemaker, Selsouli in third, Obiri in fourth. All the big names are up there.
And Aragawi, as you mentioned, the Ethiopian record holder, is now in that tall red and purple, just moving through into what, fifth place at the moment as the race emerges now. But the Turkish athlete, the European champion, settling in second place, has always been there or thereabouts. Looking very, very strong indeed. Selsouli in third place. Obiri, we've seen Obiri, she fell in the World Championships, of course, and there's Aragawi, who is, on paper, the number one. Hilali, there he is, there she is, tucked right in the midst of that field, just behind Jamal. Jamal's a little bit higher up the field now, and in a position where she might attack.
Well, it's single file, as you might have expected, because it's quick. They were looking for 2:07 at 800 metres. It's not going to be far outside of that. The first 400, a little too quick, perhaps. 2:08.12. That's a 65.81 circuit. Well, they've run 62.3 and 65.8. Not ideal, although Luchkina doing a pretty solid job as she pushes on hard down the back straight there. But she now steps aside, and it's Çakır Alptekin in the lead, Selsouli in second, and the gap is there because the pace is quick. There's no doubt about it. 2:08 is still 4-minute pace, and if they wind it up here, they'll go well under 4 minutes. Aragawi, the world leader on the rankings, in third. Kibiwot in fourth. Struggling now is Obiri in fifth, Lacaud in sixth. As they come towards the bell, this is a vicious pace being laid down by Çakır Alptekin. It's brave running from last year's World Student Games champion. They hit the bell there in about 2:54. It's going to be mighty fast, this one, if they maintain this. And remember that when the world's fastest time was indeed run by Aragawi in Rome, she finished with the last 345 seconds. 1,200 metres now from the tuck. 3:09.72. It's a 61.6. They've gone 62, 65, 61. And she's working very, very hard there. Look at the accentuated pumping of the arms. Selsouli looks quite serene in contrast, doesn't she, in second place. She's right in the slipstream of the Turk now as they go into the final 200 metres. Back in third place is Aragawi, trying to gain on these two, but the gap is 10 or 12 metres as they pass the water jump and come into the straight now. It's still Çakır Alptekin, and moving wide now Selsouli, who has looked the better on this final lap, but has she got the strength now? Pushing hard, such a contrast in build. She's so much more slightly built, but she has got the legs. And watch the clock. This is going to be tremendously fast. The world best is 3:56. Well, it's gone now. 3:56.17 is the world's fastest time this year. And Selsouli there for Morocco improves for the first time to break the 4-minute barrier by a monstrous margin, and the place times won't be too bad off either. Failing to make not only the top 3, but the top 6 places at least as they come up on our computer. Selsouli then the fastest time in the world this year. Alptekin, the European champion, has recovered well after Helsinki, a personal best for her. And Aragawi, well, 3:58, again a strong time from the Ethiopian in third.